cute. Shut up.
Today we're exploring all things magical with HBO's Harry Potter reboot. With the director and showrunners confirmed, the next obstacle to tackle is the book adaptations themselves. Though the movies are definitely beloved, they didn't capture the whole picture, especially when looking at characters. With that in mind, we at ScreenRant have listed those characters we think deserve their moment on screen. Fans of the Harry Potter books know how important Neville Longbottom is to the story, but so are his parents. Warner Brothers chose to keep Neville's story limited in their movies, in part to make the main arc less confusing. But with the slow burn of a TV series, there is a real opportunity to visit this heartbreaking story of the Auror couple. They were original members of the Order of the Phoenix, tortured into insanity by Bellatrix Lestrange, leaving Neville to be raised by his grandmother. Their story is integral to deepening Neville's character and would provide them with more context to why Neville's attack of Voldemort is so much more emotional. As a former beater for the Wimborne Wasps and head of the Department of Magical Games and Sports, Ludo Bagman is a larger-than-life character in the Goblet of Fire book. He brings an energetic but irresponsible charm to the Triwizard Tournament. His troubled past from the first Wizarding War leading to Bagman's rivalry with Barty Crouch Sr. would add both depth to the Harry Potter lore, and his disregard for responsibility could offer some much-needed levity and tension in the darker parts of the series. In the book, The Goblet of Fire, Winky is very much tied to Barty Crouch Jr.'s storyline. Not only that, but adding her in would help tell the darker side of the lives of house elves. Servant to the Crouch family, Winky's dismissal leads to her tragic downfall. Her struggles with forced freedom and alcoholism bring depth to the often overlooked elf narrative. Including Winky in the HBO series would add emotional layers to the Crouch storyline and further explore the complexities of the magical world's class system. As Cho Chang's friend and reluctant member of Dumbledore's army, Marietta Edgecombe was integral to the plot in the book The Order of the Phoenix. It was, after all, her betrayal of the army that leads Umbridge to them and ends with severe repercussions for the DA. It would be great to see her used in this way in HBO's reboot, simply to give us the true arc, while also tackling the ideas of loyalty, peer pressure, and responsibility that leave her conflicted.
You may not like him, Minister. Dumbledore's got style.
That's our choice of characters that we feel need to be considered for HBO's Harry Potter reboot. By including them, HBO has the opportunity to open up the wizarding world of the books in ways the movies never did. Thanks for watching ScreenRant, and stay tuned for more movie news.